Hey, welcome back for another vlog. Today I am going to be doing a super quick makeup routine. I'm actually going to have lunch with my mom. Well, maybe dinner. I don't know. It's about 3 p.m. so after lunch but before dinner. Anyways, we're going out to eat. And she's headed over here so we can ride together. And so basically I have less than 20 minutes to get ready. I want to see if I can get my makeup routine down to 10 minutes every single day. So this is partially a challenge to see how quickly I can get my makeup done. So yeah, let's jump in. Let's get started. But first, before I start my makeup, I definitely want to get my edges. Do something with my edges. So we will start there. I will do my makeup. So for my edges, I pretty much just use Eco Styler gel. I have it in another container because this is my travel size one. Just gonna add some gel to my edges really fast. I don't typically gel my edges every day, but because I'm in need of a retwist, my edges are very fluffy and loose right now, so just looking back also, just so they can look a little bit more sleek. And then I tend to make my grays look a little less noticeable. Fast. I want to get this done in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes. Today. It's okay. Try again. Alright. move on, because the other part of this process is doing my eyebrows, and that also takes a while. The other part of the process is doing my eyebrows, and that also takes a while. What am I thinking about? I don't do well under stress. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Okay. I should have actually set a timer, but maybe it's good that I didn't, because that would just stress me out even more. Eyebrows, I use the Kosas Brow Pop in Brown Black. I find that it matches my eyebrows really, really well. Because my eyebrows, when I was younger, I used to say they were like ashy black, which was like how I knew how to describe kind of like my eyebrows and my hair color. Like, it's not black, it's not brown. Maybe it's like a deep brown. But also my hair doesn't have a lot of sheen naturally, so it usually comes off a little bit grayish, but black. If you get what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I'll go in and clean the under part of my brow and line it with concealer, but today we're not going to do that. I also don't mind the fluffy look. Daily routine. Jeez Louise. I want to get my eyebrows microbladed so bad. Refy Deep Brown Brow Tint. It holds them in place, but also kind of gives me just slightly, tints them a bit, makes them look a little bit darker, but also gives them like more hair-like strokes. So just going to go in and add that. Especially in the inner corners of my brows and towards my nose where I like the hairs to go upwards. And then with my left direction you tell it to go. Alright, that's done. It's going to be super simple today. I'm only going to do concealer, blush, and powder. No foundation. Where's my concealer? So for my concealer, I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Hazelnut. I feel like this color matches me so well. And I don't like something that is when I highlight not too light. Other than like my under eyes, I typically don't conceal anywhere else on my face. Oh no, that's a lie. I usually do the bridge of my nose. I think when I said that I meant like I don't conceal blemishes or dark spots. So it's really just to kind of highlight these areas and then hide the darker circles under my eyes. That's it. And then while that sits, I didn't do this right. I was supposed to do the concealer, then do my eyebrows, because it'll... What are we gonna do? I've already wasted 10 minutes, I'm sure. Like, how long have we been recording? Does it tell me? Oh, it doesn't tell me. I don't know. I won't know till after the fact how long this process took. And I didn't want it to be a 20-minute video, but I digress. Okay, so then while we wait for that to dry, I might as well conceal under my eyebrows because what else am I about to do? This concealer, this is my concealer eyebrow brush. Just put a little dab of concealer on my arm. And then I usually use a little bit of foundation. I need to organize my makeup better. Everything's everywhere. Where is my... Whoa. There it goes. And a whole nother bag. Okay. It's okay. Relax, relax, relax. Let's put a tad bit of foundation. Alright. Mix that together. Concealer directly under my eyebrow without mixing it with foundation, it just feels so thick. And I like it to like blend a little bit better, especially since my concealer is a little bit lighter than my skin tone. Okay. Alright, so let's conceal the eyebrows. Alright, let's blend out the concealer with this Sonia Kashuk. I really don't know what brush this is, but I use it to blend out my concealer. But this is what it looks like. You see that? Is it blurry? Does that work? Is that working? And this is why I am posting every day, because it's teaching me how to vlog better. I hope. Anyways, let's blend out the concealer. part about this process of vlogging every day is that it's forcing me to be creative and find things that I want to vlog about or talk about. Just because it is every 24 hours, I don't have a week in between videos, so I have to like think of something new every single day. And I like that I get to experiment. So like today, I'm doing a makeup routine. Not saying that this wants to, like I want this to be something that I make videos about, or like I want to become a beauty influencer, but this is like my chance to figure it out and like just figure out what I like talking and making videos about without a whole audience yet. You know, I get to figure out what my style is and what I want my niches to be. Okay, does that look blended? Okay, let's get to the blush. Hello? Why does this happen to me? Okay. Luckily, the hard part's over. I'm just gonna put powder really quickly and mascara, and we're gonna call it a day because we don't have time. I don't even know if I have time to put powder on top of my under eye concealer, so it is what it is. Anyways, did I get this part? Yeah, I did. Powder, get this concealer off my hand right now. Face powder is Tilbury in Deep. I used to use that as my all over powder. I also put powder on my eyebrows so they don't show up shiny or don't get shiny over the day because I do have oily skin. Blush. As you notice, I don't really contour. I feel like my face has a natural contour that still shows because I don't put on foundation. I usually don't feel the need to go back to contour, and contour. Where is my mascara? Okay. And I'll say we are done. This is it. This is as good as it's gonna get today. Pretty much my everyday makeup routine. I don't really like glam looks, so 9 times out of 10, my glam is just adding foundation, but more or less the same, and then maybe some lashes. Let's see, that's lip gloss, and we'll call it. Okay, we are done. Thank you for joining me today.